Hey guys, what's up? To Ninja Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing Dead Space Extraction for the Nintendo Wii. This game was released in 2009 for the Nintendo Wii, and at first it was actually an exclusive, but is now available as download and in a limited edition of Dead Space 2 for the PlayStation 3. This is the prequel to the original Dead Space, first seen on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. It was developed by Visceral Games and published by EA. You play as a large variety of characters, such as space colonists, engineers, marines, and scientists. The majority of characters that you do meet in this game, you will have a chance to play with at one stage in the game. Basically, you're fighting against the necromorphs when the red marker is removed, and it basically it just sends people absolutely crazy. I'm not too sure exactly how. The necromorphs are mutated corpses of dead humans, and they play as the major antagonist in the Dead Space games. This is a first-person on-rail shooter, and it introduces some new things into the series, such as environments, characters, and weapons. The controls are extremely fluid and responsive, but even though it's on-rail shooter, you're still given limited camera control. After the approximately 6 hours of gameplay you'll get from this story mode, you also have an additional challenge mode, which is kind of like an arcade mode. So you get a lot of replayability in this game as well. And you are going to want to go back and replay the levels because they are extremely enjoyable. This would have to be easily the funnest and just the best overall first on-rail shooter I've ever played in my entire life. This game is amazing. Like I said, the game overall is just absolutely amazing. It's so much fun. The graphics are great. Character development is top notch. But the only complaint, honestly, that I can find about this game is that the environments are a little dark. Now, what I mean by that is that you're going to be going through a lot of tight corridors and darkness, and I really had to turn the brightness up on this game just because it was straining my eyes and giving me a headache, just on how dark it was. This is the cinematics of this game is great. It's very cinematic heavy. It feels just like a full-fledged game, um, and it just got some creepy ass music though. You turn a corner and you know something's coming up just from the music. The audio is top notch, and it's just overall high production value. And this is definitely worth a full price game. Now, you guys may not agree with the rating I'm going to give this game, because I very rarely give a game this rating, but I review games for what they are. A 10 out of 10 for me would be, say, I'm reviewing an on-rail shooter, so 10 out of 10 will be the best on-rail shooter. It does everything right, and that's the rating I'm going to give it, because I think a lot of review sites like IGN review a game for what it's not, instead of how I review it. I review a game of what it is. So I'm going to give this game a 10 out of 10. Absolutely, it's the best on-rails game I've ever played in my life. I highly encourage you guys to grab a copy, whether it be on the Wii or the PlayStation 3. But on the PlayStation 3, you will need the Move controller. And on the Wii, you can also use the Wii Zapper. And this was GameSpot's E309 Editor's Choice finalist. So this game is just a ton of fun. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.